My frostbitten brethren are at it again this Friday. Canada, y'all need to chill out with this universal healthcare behavior. Just because your spine is covered doesn't mean you have to do dangerous activities for fun. Fridays are basically Canada Day for me now. So sit back, get cozy, and prepare to be glazed thicker than a Tim Hortons donut. Speaking of glaze, your prime minister's out here being a big fangirl of heated rivalry, like honestly the rest of us. Imagine if that was Trump instead. For real, your president is really chill, like literally. And before you get mad, I know it's prime minister, not president. The question is, what will you do with that comment you left behind? Don't mind me, I'm getting cheeky. I'm just being cheeky a little bit. I'm getting the jitters off me before we get into this episode. And honestly, thank God you don't have a president because we can't have another America. Actually, that's not fair. I don't think the American citizens are bad, but it's more the government and the ICE thing and the fascist regime that is looking like, I'ma just leave it there. Heated rivalry was made in Canada, so can you say that was Canada's ass? You know what I'm talking about. Captain America was American's ass, so that hockey player is a national monument, no? No BBL required, they're just maple squats. I watch Heated Rivalry because my girl watches Heated Rivalry, which is only fair play because I make her watch a lot of shows, and I genuinely enjoyed it. It was a fun show. Didn't expect to spend this much time admiring Canadian cake, but here we are. I like to think of it as equal opportunity fan service. Bad Bunny added Canada to the list of Latin American countries and y'all lost your minds.
Hey girl, where you from? Oh, me? Oh, I'm from Canada. Ontario. Toronto.
Generally, I swear I love your sense of humor. But did you know the report said that they were worried that no one was going to watch the Bad Bunny's halftime show? And that's just insane to me because Bad Bunny is known internationally. He's one of the biggest artists out in the world. And they're saying no one was going to watch that. People specifically would have watched that over the Super Bowl. I'm pretty sure a lot of people tuned in for Bad Bunny more than they tuned in for the football game. Speaking of the football game, it was a defensive stop. The best way I can describe it is the goalkeeper had more points than the other team. Now for a quick Gen X experience. How did Gen X survive this? Maybe they didn't. They weren't recording it, so we wouldn't know how many casualties this produced. I bet you're wondering how I got here. The girl said my people need me. But honestly, impressive air. She caught flight. I just caught the look of fear in her face. Nike Canada should make this a logo. I feel like 80% of your experiences and all of your experience in Vietnam flashbacks. What in the name of Turtle Island is going on here? The first one was ridiculous. The second one was ridiculous. Same level. The third one? How in God's name did you have that happen, sir? Like, genuinely, that's going to be there for a minute. How did that happen? What did you do? Is this AI? I hate the fact that I now have to question, is this AI on every video that I find funny? But I guess the bigger question is, how the hell are you getting that out of there? You might need a crane, a priest, and just call two of your strongest uncles. Is this what I mean by Toronto driving? If that guy was staying at the hotel, you'll have to keep staying there until the ice defrosts out. Good market ploy, keep the customers trapped there by removing their vehicles. Meanwhile, in Canada, it's too cold to change the sign. I'm sorry, is that weakness, Canada? Actually, honestly, this is hella valid. It's way too cold to change the sign. And honestly, that is funny as hell. That's genuinely hilarious. It's real too. Like, it's way too cold to change any signs. Shoveling is not the only option. But I have questions. First one, sir, where did you get a flamethrower in Canada? I think we found the villain of the neighborhood. Tell you what, if I had a flamethrower, I would find any excuse to use it. Barbecue, flamethrower. It's snowing, flamethrower. You're cold, flamethrower. Someone's breaking into my house, flamethrower. There's not a lot of things that can't be solved with a flamethrower. You know you're in Canada when hockey games end up like this. What the what the hell is happening? Is this why Canadian players are so fast? Every play they have to run from the police? That's actually such a stupid picture. Damn, Canada, I didn't know y'all were tough like that. Damn, I didn't know y'all had it like that, Canada. This picture's so stupid. Y'all wanna see a magic trick?
Do you believe in magic?
Dude's just diving into the abyss. I must go, my people need me. How are you getting out of that? How are you going to climb out of that? Also, let's not ignore the fact that it snowed so much that a grown man can disappear into it. What is that, like 20 feet of snow? This better lead to tunnels or something and the gas coming out from some other side, because my claustrophobia will never allow this. Is this the Canadian version of cave diving? What foreigners are scared of in Canada, what Canadians are scared of in Canada. Oh, these freaking things. Makes sense. Like, I heard like Canada has bears and wolves and moose and all of that, and that genuinely I was scared of, especially after finding out how big mooses could get. Oh my god, they're tanks. But then everyone swears up and down that these cobra chickens are more terrifying than a freaking bear? Yet to be seen. Actually, not a lie, I've seen videos. Maybe just proceed with caution. Y'all ever seen a horse with more aura than you? Even the animals have adopted the universal healthcare behavior. What is this land? Not gonna lie, that's a big boy. Cinderella gonna make it to the ball in style, I swear. Cinderella driving her Hellcat. This is what I like to see. This is royal horsepower now. He's a king, bro. I genuinely want to ride. I would be in the backseat enjoying this. However, if the horse isn't being treated right, there's no way I can enjoy it or support it. And you know, you gotta treat your horses right. We're not supporting any villain energy. It is documented that 85.94% of Canadians have children so they can help shovel the snow. Oh, so you're kind of like Africans. We kind of beat you there. 90% of Africans have children to help them with the farm work. I just have to live with the fact that I just set Africans back 500 years. Oh, this might not be Canadian, but it screams universal healthcare behavior. If you want proof that God exists, the fact that no one died is divine intervention. What part of the Olympics is this? Tell you what, I wouldn't join this unless the prize is out of this world. I want a cow. I want a mansion. I want the chief's daughter's hand in marriage. That's the only way you're going to get me in this race. I swear 50%, if not 90% of you are going to be like, I would do this race. In fact, a percentage of you might sign up for this. Biggest riot in Canadian history. See, that's not true. Canadians don't protest. Actually, that's wrong. Air Canada had a big protest not even a year ago. That's true. Oh my god. Oh, it says riot. Oh, okay. Y'all don't riot. Y'all do protest, but like y'all don't riot. Fair. Sorry that I'm pointing at you. It was just this. I think that's why my channel is small. And now a Canadian reflecting. Oh, this is so real. Bro, y'all can't keep doing this. 0 degrees is cold. Y'all can't keep getting away with saying it's not, okay? I know y'all experience negative 50 degrees, but 0 degrees is cold. I feel like we have to find new terms for this. From between 15 degrees and 0 degrees, we can call that cold. -1 to -19, we can call that Canadian chilly. -20 and below, we can call it the negative toonies. -40 and below, we can call it Niflheim, because you're not on this planet any longer. Like it works. How's outside? It's feeling Niflheim. Okay, enough said. Only use that when it's so cold, it's practically hell. Only Canadians will understand what's happening here. All on skates? Sure, so they must be playing hockey soon because I see a lot of hockey sticks in the center. Is this some sort of ritual to the hockey gods to avoid injury? Is this a background to the universal healthcare behavior? Is this like the spiritual side of the universal healthcare behavior? Or is this a pick who's going to be the goalie? And to end it off with something genuinely magical. Like I said, all the wonders really do come from this planet in itself, and just the fact that this looks pretty as hell is enough to make me smile. Cheesy, I know, I'm sorry, I'm a small channel, subscribe. Well, if you enjoyed that, please like and subscribe. It helps the channel a lot, especially a small channel. We're trying to grow here. I'm doing all the editing myself. As you can tell, no door here that I'm doing all the editing myself. You can probably tell that this is amateur quality, but still, any like and support like that does go a long way. Like and subscribe is pretty much all that does happen. It's free, I guess. But anyway, to avoid me from rambling, hope you take care of yourself, take care of the ones you love, your family, and be kind to one another. See ya.